one of the things that I am committed to is helping entrepreneurs and executives and leaders of movements, founders, really create profitable, values-centered, faith-based organizations in all industries. And we do it through systems that allow us meaning my company and our clients, to do business in a way that is decent and orderly. Systems allow that to happen. And we do it through creating content that converts people into clients and converts in a way that emphasizes and shares our core values and adds a net positive impact to the world without causing harm. So I'm super excited that we help people do that, live out their calling, live out their work, do things in a way that's decent and in order, in a way that lives out their values through systems and through content. And we do that through all of the businesses, through FaithFocusFlow Institute, where we provide faith-based business training. We do it through the Wear Your Faith brand, where we have inspirational clothing and mugs and accessories. And we do it at Upward Action, where we provide social media training primarily to lawyers and other service-based professionals. So FaithFocusFlow is really an evolution of everything that I've done. I've practiced law now for more than 2 decades. I can't believe that. I feel like I'm just 2 decades old, but that's not the case. I've been a lawyer for that long. And what I've learned, so I started my legal career out at a large law firm working on really large, 9-figure private equity deals. And through that work, through my work in government, and through my work as a leader in a publicly traded company, I was able to see certain principles lived out, operated out, or I guess constructed into business that led businesses to be profitable, led them to be ripe for acquisition, or for the company I worked at, led us to be profitable and have clients who actually love their products. I saw basic ways of doing business, right? That you could draw a line and see them present in multiple industries for multiple types of businesses. And I grew up in the church, so I've always grown up with Bible principles and Bible practices and being rooted in faith and rooted in the discipline that comes from faith. And I could draw a line between what I saw in business and what I grew up knowing as biblical principles for how to live and operate and conduct ourselves generally. So I was able to always make that connection in my work. So Upward Action came to being because I used to do a lot of free legal work, pro bono work as an attorney, and that turned into doing marketing work when social media, I like to say, became vogue. And so I made a business out of it, right? We realized that could be a business, and so I started doing it for profit through Upward Action. And then as I started talking more about what made Upward Action successful, I found myself talking about biblical principles. And those are the principles that I got to see and work in corporate America and in government and in private law practice. And so me sharing about those biblical principles that I knew were effective for very large companies and also for my own small businesses, FaithFocusFlow was born out of that sharing. Started with a book, turned into a movement, and now is an institute.